So I heard some thumping around outside my house, and I threw on pants and my coat and grabbed my camera, and this is happening. Alright, so right now I'm on my way to church, walking by Sumpu Park. It's an old castle. Look at that. Pretty cool building. There's the moat. Obviously this week's episode isn't filmed in the usual location, aka my apartment. So I hope you guys are enjoying the nice view of, I think that's an old turret of Sumpu Castle. So this park actually used to be a castle. I don't know when they unearthed it, from however long ago it was created, but it's been restored into a park. And now there's a turret over there, and it's actually really cool. I think it's actually cooler at night, but you can't really get good footage. I should put in a picture of Tokugawa Ieyasu. So if you know any history at all about Japan, you'll know that there was a period called the Edo period, which was started by a guy named Ieyasu Tokugawa. Ieyasu Tokugawa is the guy who unified Japan and created a period of 200 years of peace. It was a pretty substantial achievement, considering for like the last 1,000 years Japan had been at war. It's 5 o'clock. So anyway, about this week. This week has been, you know, pretty usual, I guess. I got my schedule for next month, and for 2 weeks Shizuoka branch is going to be closed, so they're sending me to all other kinds of different places during that period. Like, I'm going to be going to Fuji, which is like 50 minutes away, Hamamatsu, which is 50 minutes away the other direction, Fujieda, which is about as close as Shizuoka, and of course teaching at Yaizu. All kinds of really cool stuff here. So I might include some footage from my Monday or Tuesday adventures, just to tell you guys how my Japanese lessons are going, which starts tomorrow on Monday. And on Tuesday I don't think I have anything really special planned, but I'll see what I can come up with. Questions, comments, and snide remarks. Part of the show where I answer your questions, comments, and other things on YouTube or Facebook. This week, no comments from YouTube. I'm disappointed, truly. But on the Facebook side of things, we have a lot of questions, which is okay. Aunt Julie asks, how many students do I have in each class? And the answer to that is it depends. It depends on what kind of class it is. It also depends on the type of class. So there are adults lessons and kids lessons, of course, for eikaiwa. So adults lessons are maximum four people. And those service people from age 12 to whenever. As long as they can get to the school, they can take those lessons. So those are maximum 4 people. Average, I get 1 to sometimes 3 or 4. There are also man-to-man lessons, which are, as implied, one-on-one lessons between me and a student. For kids lessons, those are set for every week, and it's the same group every week. And those have a maximum capacity of 8, but usually I only see around 2 or 3. Mom asks if I can Google the ingredients while I'm shopping so I know what I'm buying. Answer is yes, but that also implies me being able to read what they say, which sometimes is hit and miss at best. Mom also asks if I can take pictures of the church I'm visiting so we can see my new friends, and I'm working on that. Tonight we'll find out. これはマキさんです。はい。はい。静岡教会のパスターですか。Yes. はい。そうです。はいはい。私の友達です。And also, are there mice or rats in Japan? I'd imagine mice and rats, yes. There are definitely pest animals. Spiders, for one. You guys know that. Cockroaches are also a big problem. And I actually made a few other foreigner friends. A guy named Vittorio from Italy. Shout out to him. He let me know about something that... he let me know about a spider that comes around during the summer called the giant huntsman spider. And it is nightmare fuel. And so thanks to Vittorio for letting me know about that. I will never sleep comfortably again in Japan. So the huntsman spider, though, is harmless, doesn't spin webs, and eats cockroaches. So that's a good thing. So that helps keep the cockroach population down. That being said, I have seen more than a few. Robin Smick asks how much I pay for rent. Rent for me is around 49,700 yen, I think, just for rent, not including electricity, Wi-Fi, gas. Water is included in that price. So I don't really have any problem paying that. And for a rough conversion into American money, that's almost 500 bucks. Almost. Uncle Doug has left a comment on the Facebook post. It says, "Love the art and decorations. The fan is a nice touch." Yeah, it's pretty bare bones decorations because in my specific apartment, they don't allow us to put anything on the walls. So you do what you can with what you have. I have a fan and a alarm system I don't know how to use, so boom, instant shelf. Alright, that does it for comments, questions, remarks, that kind of thing. If you want to get involved in that, you can leave a comment down below in the YouTube. Just down below the YouTube description, or you can post to Facebook like we usually have been. Alright, I'm going to head off to church. I'll see you guys later in the video.